I was a little torn today. I didn't know if I wanted to go metal detecting or magnet fishing, so I decided to magnet fish. Maybe today will produce. The creek looks a little high down there, but a little nasty. But anyway, you might not be able to see it, but oh, it's real high. So I've been here before, but we've had some pretty good rains here recently, so not sure I'll be able to find anything. Somebody's been up here because the last things I found I left on the bridge. So I guess somebody found them and thought it'd be cool to throw them over again. So I may end up finding, oh, there's a bobber on a tree down there. You probably can't see it, but somebody fishes up here too. Anyway, I'm gonna look around, see what I can drag out of the water. The creek was too high, way too high. I threw my magnet, my rope in and everything, and when I came back, I got an 80s in this little pile of plug that I just dug. Let's see what it is. I think I see metal. There it is. It's a washer of some sort. That's what it was. A washer. It's got a strange little thing on it though. Anyway, I'll take it back and clean it up. So yeah, I'm gonna metal detect for a while. Around the secret bend. Hole, I just dug a plug and flipped it and got a nail. It was a jumpy signal, but I also brought the bullseye today, TRX. So anyway, keep on moving around the bend here. I got a good 80 signal in this spot, closer to the barn up here. Let me see what's in this pile. Another washer. There it is. You know what that is? It's off an oil can lid. Old style oil lids. Alright, cover my hole and move on around. I got another pretty good 80 signal right here, but I flipped it and it's pretty in my face what it is. I don't know what that is though. Let's top off a bolt. Another lid off an oil can. Move it out of here and head on to another spot. I'm up on the side of the hill above the creek. There's a massive tree down there with a big hole rotted out spot in it. And that's the creek I magnet fished. You see it's up because look at the falls down there. Or else just where a tree's falling over. But it's a little bit shallow right there, but I didn't want to get in it. I started to, but you can see over there I've metal detected over in there before. But I got a pretty good signal right here. So I'm gonna dig in and see how it comes out. Good bit of roots, but I got it up out of the dirt. Don't know what it is yet. Let's see. Let me find it, then I'll come back in a second. Alright, here it is. A brass plate or buckle or something. Try to get the dirt off of it. I don't know what it is. Give a little tree cleaning. Feels like it's brass though. I don't know. I'll take it home and get it cleaned up. Moved around the corner a little bit. I'm at the bottom of the dump where the old house used to sit. Pieces of tractor tires and roadway stuff, and bunch of burnt stuff. Looks like they shoved everything over here when the house burned. And got a good high signal right there in the side of the bank. Let's see what that is. I found it. Big piece of an oil can buried up in there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not going to dig it out of this bank. Every time I dig something, it just falls down. So I might as well just leave it right there. Let's see. I guess I'll go up and over and look around. I'm up above the creek that I magnet fish now, and this is a spring. This water comes out of the ground. You can see the old, I'm assuming it's the old pump house over there, but it's really high. This is usually really, really shallow, and there's not a mud trail running through it, but you can tell I've had a lot of rain. So I'm going to do up on this bank, and then I'm probably about done. But I'll let you know what I find. Alright, not a lot of good finds so far. The other thing was brass. I haven't cleaned it up yet, but I can see where I scratched it with my shovel. Man. Piece of aluminum. That's it. That was that signal. Try around here a little bit more for a little while, maybe 10-15 minutes. I dug another good signal, and I've dug the bad ones too, so let's see. I did get into this pile. I just don't know where I see it. Awesome, it's a pocket knife. Oh, stinking some. What you talking about? Look at that. That made my day right there. That absolutely did it. I've only found one pocket knife, and I've probably got 200 pocket knives inherited and collected over the years. But I tell you what, that one right there, I wouldn't take $100 for it. Okay, maybe I might. Send me $100. Nah, I wouldn't. Look at that. Look at up here with the signs on the back of it. Got the little shield. I mean, it's history, literally, but it's awesome to me. That definitely made my day. Cannot wait to show my wife. It was a choppy signal in the 50s and 60s, and then every now and then it blinked to an 80 on the AT Gold. Then when I dug it and flipped it, it definitely rang up 80s, and I suppose that's because the brass bolsters in it and the brass ends. Man, I'm excited about that. Let's see if I can find another one. I'm still getting the 80s signal in the hole, so I'm going to plug along and see what else is in there. Well, that's what else was in there. What else was in there, I said. Trying to say. A nail. So, put it in my pouch, take it out of here. Got another 80 signal. That's where the pocket knife was. And real close. I went around it, but I hadn't taken it out yet. Let's see what it is. Jumpies, 20s, 30s, 80s. Get the bullseye. Let's take a chunk off. Sometimes you gotta do a little reset on the bullseye. Let's go ahead and break it. It's in here. There it is. It is a, oh man, a little pull tab. Must be registering in my hand. Alright, it's a pull tab. A couple more. About 20 feet from the where I dug the pocket knife and where I dug the pull tab. I got another high signal, but I can't get the grass flipped like I want to flip it. That crunching sound is a water bottle in my pocket. In case you're curious, it's not my knees. Now it's 60s, 70s, and 80s. Let me see where it is in the hole. Maybe it's in this dirt. It is. There it is. Ah. Oh man. It is a piece off a light socket, or the end of a light bulb. Can you see it? You know what I'm talking about? The bottom of a light bulb. Alright. Thought it was something else, but it's not. Alright, a few feet from the light bulb piece. I jumped the gun. I'm going to show you. I went ahead and dug it. I guess it's still in the hole. Let me dig a little more on this one. I'll be back. So much for digging. I just went with the pinpointer, and there it is. Guess what that is? That is a lamp base shade thingy. You put down over there and you screw down. I think it holds the bulb on. Anyway, that's what that is. It's focusing. I don't know if it's focusing. Anyway, there it is. Filled that hole where I found the piece of the lampshade. I got to poking around in it a little more and found this. I don't know what that is, but I've got so much mud and dirt on my phone that I don't even know if you can see that. So I'll clean it up later and see what it is. Okay, right down from the other signal where I got the little metal thingy and the nail and the lamp thing, I got a jumpy signal in here that bounced around, so let's see what it is. '60s and '80s. I know what y'all think it is, but it ain't. We don't find many coins around here. Let me dig a little more and I'll be back. Let's see, it's out. It's in here. It's not quite as high pitched anymore. Alright, I got it out. Let's see. That's metal. There it is. It's a big nut off something. So, not what I was hoping for, but pretty cool. Pocket knife set me up for today, so let me find one more thing. Alright, I'm kind of going a little quicker now. My bride called and she's headed to my house, or our house, and I see this metal thing right there. I had a jumpy signal. You know what that is? Chain. Nothing more, nothing less. Chain. So, I think I'm done. I will get to the house, try to get things cleaned up, maybe we can see them. Well, I'm back at home base now. That big metal thing I found at first, it was brass. I scratched it with my shovel. You can see it there. There it is, cleaned up on the other side. Here's the pocket knife. Had a wood handle, it looks like. Yeah, it's definitely a wood handle. That's one side. And here's the other side. Can't hold this camera still. Pretty neat, huh? Pretty bad shape. And the thing I thought was a washer, I brought it back, and it's got some different things on it, so it's looks like something off I don't know, it could be an old thermostat part off a tractor, could be a part of a clock. It's pretty heavy duty to be anything to do with a clock. Could be brushes off of something, I don't know. Anyway, that's today. Oh, I dropped something, hold on. Oh, I dropped something else that I found, a little bitty metal thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, that crack. Oh, it's about to disappear. It's about to disappear. There it is. Found it. Clean this thing up. I don't know what it is. Hang on, I'll hold this thing still in a minute. There it is. It's one of those who knows too, right? But, of course, I'm most excited about that. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. It's fun. My wife's going to be home in a second. I'm ready to go visit her.